this video, I will be sharing with you 35 things that you need to get rid of from your home for 2023. Hi stylers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Renee. I share all things home related. So if you love shopping videos, DIY, room makeover tips and tricks, you get it all here. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 35 things that you never thought of getting rid of from your home. And I'm going to categorize them like the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, the bedroom, the laundry room to make it a bit more easier. You might see me look down sometime. I will be using my phone because to remember 35 items is not easy. So I have already categorized them and I'm going to share with you them. You can always comment down below what you agree with or disagree with. Let us keep chatting in the comment. Starting off with the kitchen items, kitchen is one place that we think that we need every single thing that we have in there. For example, some of us have 5 spatula, some of us might have 3 egg lifter. Things that we have multiple of, try to get rid of some of them. We can keep a few just in case we have a little party or get together and we might have other persons that will use more than one, like if you're using it and a cousin using it. There are some stuff that we can maybe have 2 of, but some stuff that we have 5 of, get rid of those. So get rid of stuff that we have multiple of. Another thing that we need to get rid of are like our dish, our containers, Tupperware without covers. Some of us have containers without covers. We need to get rid of those. We need to get rid of containers that are burst or have holes in them. Try to get rid of those old Tupperwares or old containers. Another item that we need to get rid of is like the old spices, old sauces, old condiments. Go into the fridge, clean them out, get rid of those. Those things need to get rid of. Another thing that we need to get rid of are like fast food napkins, the condiments. So some of us might go to KFC, the Popeyes, the Burger King, the Chick-fil-A, and we keep these napkins and forks and we have drawers packed with them. Get rid of them. The kitchen don't need some of those. Another thing that we need to get rid of are the old worn out dish towels. Some of us have some dish towels that are old and worn out. I don't know what let we keep them. Some of us have new dish towels, but we still keep these old ones. Get rid of those. It don't look good. It make the kitchen look untidy. Another thing in the kitchen we need to get rid of are like the old mugs, the old cups, the old glasses, old plates. Some of us have some plate for years. It's stained, it looks bad. Get rid of those. Some of us have new plates into the break front, the cabinet, wherever, and we don't want to use them. Try to take out some of those and use them. Some of us have families that store those plates for years and have never used them. Try to start using them. Make use of them. Get rid of those old cups and mugs and glasses. Another thing we need to get rid of are old rusted utensils. So some of us have utensils that are rust. Get rid of those. Buy some new forks, new spoon, new knife. They are not so expensive. Change out those, get some new one, let them look shiny, and just organize the kitchen and let it look beautiful. Get rid of those old utensils. Another thing we need to get rid of are small appliances that we don't use. Some of us have appliances that we have never used. My mother have an ice cream maker and she have it from 2002. I can't forget that, and I don't think she have ever made an ice cream in it. Try to get rid of them. Give it to someone that you think will make use of it. We have some small appliances. If you haven't used those appliances within a year, get rid of it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. Just keep the chatting in the comment. Another thing we need to get rid of from the kitchen is the old receipts, menus, the papers, those stuff that we get from restaurants, the little card with recipes. Get rid of them. If you're not using them, get rid of them. If you have receipts that are important, put them into a file and store them somewhere better. But get rid of those. If we're not using them, get rid of them. And so that is for the kitchen. We're heading into the living room now. When getting rid of items in the living room, start by observing the entertainment centers, your bookcases, the coffee table, and other shelving in the living room. There are some things in the living room that we should get rid of, starting off with old magazines and newspapers. That's one way is to remove the clutter from your home. Another thing that we need to get rid of from the living room is old DVDs, CDs, cassette, All of those stuff that we don't use. Most of us know a smart TV. We don't even own a DVD player anymore, and we still hold on to those old CDs and DVDs. The game DVD as well. You might have a DVD for you might have the game CD for like a PS2, and you upgrade it to a PS5. Now get rid of those. Give them to someone or donate them to somewhere that would need them. Get rid of those. Another thing in the living room we need to get rid of are old board games. There are some of us that have board games that we don't use for a long while. Get rid of them. Give them to someone that will make use of them. As I mentioned, old board games, toys. Some of us have children and pet toys that are so much. Get rid of them. The thick toys that they don't use, get rid of them. This can be a time where you can just have the children and tell them to select some toys that they don't use for the past month and let them give it away. So that's a good gesture for them that they can learn to start sharing and giving. Not that we're going to give away things that we don't need, but just to get rid of them for that purpose. If we have new toys as well that they don't use, give them out to somewhere, to a charity. You have Salvation Armies, you have Goodwills. Other things in the living room that we need to get rid of are old remotes. Why we have a remote for a player that is not inside the house anymore? Why are we keeping it? So those old remotes that we don't have use for anymore, get rid of them. So these are a few stuff in the living room that we need to get rid of. And we're heading into the laundry room now. Some of us might not have laundry room, but we have laundry areas, or we use a section of the kitchen for laundry. There are a few stuff that we need to get rid of there, especially expired cleaning supplies. Some of us have expired cleaning supplies from when, because we keep on buying new stuff and those are at the back of the cupboard or so, or wherever you store them. Get rid of those. Get rid of empty bottles like detergent bottles, bleach bottles, and so get rid of them. What are we using them for? We keep on buying more detergent, more bleach, and so on, that have those old ones there. Get rid of those. Also, we need to get rid of old keys. Some of us have keys that we don't even have the product that we use a key for anymore. Get rid of those. Other things we need to get rid of from the laundry is dead batteries. Some of us store batteries in the laundry room, or we have containers where we store batteries, or in the living room. Get rid of old batteries. Why we need dead batteries? Get rid of them. So heading into the bedroom, there are a few things that we need to get rid of. The first thing into the bedroom that we need to get rid of is the worn out, torn up old beddings. So your bed sheet and your pillowcases and those stuff that are old, get rid of them. Some of us have some sheet for years that change colors, and so those things we need to get rid of to get in some new stuff. Another thing we need to get rid of from the bedroom is the old broken hangers. There are some hangers that we have into our closets or our wardrobes. Get rid of them. Try to buy a new set of hangers. They have some nice velvet hangers that I see a lot of persons recommending from Amazon. If not, you can always purchase hangers of your choice. But try to get some new hangers that you think that will organize your closet space or your wardrobe space better. Another thing we need to get rid of from the bedroom is old pillows. Some of us have some pillows for years. Try to buy some new pillow and pillowcases just to feel better, because sometimes some of us have some pain in our necks and backs, and some of those come from the pillow that we use as well. So see if you can get some new pillows and just to feel and sleep comfortable. Might as well. Another thing we need to get rid of from the bedroom is our junk drawer. Some of us have some junk drawer around the home overall, not only in the bedroom. It only harbor clutter. Some of us have some old stuff in it that need to throw away. I have one that's in the bedroom currently, in one of the chest of drawers that is a junk drawer that need to get rid of. So I need to get rid of a junk drawer myself. And since I mentioned junk drawer, extra bedding. Some of us have a lot of sheets and we don't use them. So while we're going to throw away the old worn out, it gives us time to use those new ones that we'd never use for some time. So try to get rid of the old ones so we can use the new ones. Leaving the bedroom to the bathroom now, we have some stuff that we need to get rid of. So the worn out towels and tear up towels, bleach out towel, get rid of them. Some of us have some towel for years that we worn out, tear up. Some children towel from them a baby. Buy some new set of towels that will enhance the look of the bathroom, not making it look so decluttered. Get rid of those. And some of us have some new ones that we have never used that we were gifted to. Get rid of the old ones and start using the new ones. Another thing in the bathroom we need to get rid of is old expired medications. Yes, those eye drops that some of us use, ears drops, other pills, other creams, get rid of them. And since I mentioned medications, and so get rid of old makeups. Some of us females have makeups for years that we don't use or expired. Some of us even have extra makeups that we don't use, especially persons that are gifted makeups for like brand deals, and so get rid of the ones that you don't use anymore, gift them out to somebody. And since I mentioned makeup, skincare products, unwanted skincare products, we need to get rid of those as well. So there are some products like lotions, body oils that we have excessive amount of. Give them away to family members that you know will use them. What are expired, throw them away, and just to get rid of those to declutter the bathroom. Heading on into our attics or basement or garage or storage room, there are some stuff in those rooms that we need to get rid of. The first set of things we need to get rid of is old or broken furniture pieces. Some of us buy a new sofa, but yet still we keep a broken piece in the attic. Why? Get rid of it. Sometimes you're frightened to see you put it out and somebody take it up to DIY it or make it over, you know. Get rid of it. And since I mentioned old sofa and so, cardboard boxes. Get rid of empty cardboard boxes. Why are we keeping them? You're planning to move next week or next month? If you're not planning to move very soon, get rid of them. Cardboard boxes, for me, I think they are but insect roaches, and so a lot of cardboard are but them something there. Throw them out. And since I mentioned cardboard boxes, excessive boxes, get rid of some. Try to invest in those plastic containers that we can use to organize stuff instead of having a lot of boxes and unnecessary boxes. Try to get rid of those boxes around the home. This is one thing you guys need to get rid of: outgrown baby clothes or baby items. So the car seat, the crib, the stroller, baby clothes. The child is now 10 years old, 15 years old, and you still have those clothes. Why you still have them? Give them to someone that you think will use them. If they are too old, throw them away. Donate them to some charity. Donate them to Goodwill, to Salvation Army. There are persons out there that will utilize these products. These are just 35 products that I think we need to get rid of from the home. If you enjoyed this video, you will love this video here. Don't forget to subscribe if you love home decor videos. Thank you again for watching. See you on the next video.